Okay, this was good. Gonna make them flee. Okay, that was a miss. Hello there, folks. Hatma here, and I truly hope you're having a lovely day. We're playing Rome 2 David at Impera, as Macedon the turn is 122. We actually skipped some turns, if you remember the previous session. Why? Well, I was kind of recording it, but nothing came out of it, so to speak, and I had some problems. So basically, here we are. What we did previously, we invaded Egyptian territory, and we just raided the territory. We did not declare war. There are a couple of reasons for it, because Egyptians have a lot of armies here, and the second reason is, if we go to diplomacy, we can see that Spartans are defensive allies of Egypt. And, you know, even though we are actually military allies with Sparta, things are not looking great for us, you can see here. And also, Carthaginians, that are defensive allies, are at war with Egyptians, and they are at war with Spartans. So, right now, I'm thinking of what to do. We had the war with Seleucids over Kyrene, because Kyrene was their ally, and now, because we took Kyrene, we kind of managed to patch up situation with Seleucids. Seleucids are kind of neutral towards us, to be honest, and we managed to establish trade rights. So they're at war with Egyptians, and they could be our allies in the future. As we said before, one of the reasons why I did not declare war on Egypt, even though we actually managed to recover our reputation, would be this. Like, if we now declare war and Spartans actually join in on the enemy side, we're gonna have problems, and we also gonna lose our reliability here. But one of the things I did is that we actually developed an army here, because I was afraid of steppe tribes here, and we had a really good army, and now I'm moving it south to match Spartan threat. So what I've decided to do would be basically to cut ties with Sparta. They already hate us, kind of. So if we go here to diplomacy and cancel this one, and cancel military access as well.
As you wish. I had...
What I hope for, to wait a couple of turns and then declare war on Egypt, and then also destroy Sparta at the same time. But we need like 5 turns to do that. And let me check. These guys are recovering. We got Thorax pikemen. They're much better than the previous ones, and they're much better than Egyptian pikes. So we should be good. We should be good. We are actually not so rich anymore per turn, because we have to pay an additional army, and we're upgrading our existing armies. So yeah, that should be it. We have 3 armies here, and their goal would be to go after Alexandria, and we have 1 army here. And its goal would be to take these 2 smaller settlements without enemy standing army in its path. But let's end the turn and see what happens. Oh, we can actually do something about this one. I think I'm gonna go for critical success. This one would also be good. And this one. Let's end the turn and see what the future will bring. Guys, I did not get a chance to thank you officially for 1,000 subscribers. I really, really appreciate that. You've been with me for a long time, and I just hope the channel will continue to grow. We finally got some monetization on the channel. The channel will not make a lot of money, but I hope that we can get enough money to pay for some of the expenditures of the channel, like paying for games, new DLCs, of the games that I play, and also maybe for some hardware upgrades in the future. But as I said again, thank you so much. I really appreciate the liking, sharing, subscribing that you do. And yeah, that's it. But we're just gonna wait for AI to do its own thing. It's taking a long time. Non-aggression, we don't really care about this. Our current idea was to kind of get Carthaginians on our side, and they're our defensive allies. Now they're gonna like us even more because we cancel our treaties with Sparta. Carthaginian politician. Surrender to Carthage. Oh, that's cool. We're getting some additional experience. A child is born. This is really good. Let's see. We have one of the spies because we actually expanded to Imperium level 5. And this is good. We are getting some additional agents. The problem, can we recruit anything more? No, we're limited. This is one of the things. The problem is that we are getting a lot of debuffs now. And if we go to politics, let me check real quick. What is happening with our politics? 65% influence. We are aiming to get to like 70 because this will give us a lot of buffs. So cannot wait to see that. I think there's somebody came of age. We have you here. Do a favor. Praise. Let's seek a spouse for her. Let's arrange a marriage. With this guy, we cannot do much, but we can change certain things. Banditry, cunning. Gravitas per turn. I think this will be okay. Can we school some of our kids? Let me check. No, really, we can conduct adoption, but nothing else. I like nobility. It has a really problematic deal here. Kind of hate them, to be honest. But maybe, let me check what is happening here. We could use our king. Just raid them. Yeah, just raid them. We're gonna be waiting with these guys. We need to wait for them to recover their numbers. You can actually go there. With these guys, we're gonna go to what exactly? Patrol stance. Everything is looking good here. I feel like we're getting a lot of money on this side. Somebody has unassigned skills. Let me check. It's this guy. Campaign movement. What should we go for? Action cost, I don't think we should care much. I think that this one should be better. And here, public order, I think this is really good. And this one. Let's hit the turn. One of our concerns would be the tribes across the Danube. Are the AI as well? They're really spreading out. They're really getting strong, and we could easily deal with
bravery of men, not words, is all that is between us now. We shall have war and victory.
Ho ho! Interesting. They decided to declare war on us. This is great, actually, because our reliability should stay the same. They declared war on us, not us on them. So. Oh, this is cool. Athenians and Carthaginians are joining in. So we get a chance to deal with... What the hell just happened? Did they hide on our territory? I think now we can go for Sparta itself.
Our warriors thirst for your blood and hunger for your women.
Non-aggression? I think I'm gonna go for it. They cancelled non-aggression, but we do not want to fight them.
Perhaps.
We don't care. We want to split Mediterranean between us and Carthaginians. And I might even go after Athenians, to be honest, at some point in time. Non-aggression, we don't really care about those tribes. They're really far away, and even if they declare war on us, like, they're toast. They're so far that they cannot do much harm. Let me check. A group of Carthaginian priests request your assistance to build a temple to Baal. Their monetary investment is... We're gonna refuse. Really, we're already attritioning? But we should be having baggage train. So I don't really understand why we're attritioning so much. Look at those armies, man. They have a lot. Oh, Spartans are no more. Really?
At your make haste, men.
Yeah. They're gone. I don't like that these guys are here. Maybe I should transition this army further to the north, maybe Apollonia or Naissos. Just to, you know, scare them away.
At once.
Do not like seeing them there. Oh, this is really cool. Let me check.
Reporting.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go after Egyptians, but we have to wait one turn for our general to recover, our king to recover. This is our best army that we can field. Patrol stance, public order. Yeah,
March until your feet bleed.
this one should be significant. Autumn, the next one should be winter season, so we should be able to take this settlement kind of free of charge, in my opinion. And we also should be moving to the border here.
You have further orders?
Gotta use patrol stance.
You wretches!
This is not the best army, but yeah, it's okay. Well, guys, I think we're gonna end the turn here. Let me just check. We're researching this one as a technology because this will increase loyalty for all political parties, which is very, very important considering the, you know, our expansion. We're gonna increase public order. We're gonna get some tax rate increase. So we're gonna benefit a heck of a lot. So let's try to do that. And we have the Navy, so...
War is the realm of man. Come, share it with us.
we're gonna do that, but we're gonna do that on our own terms. We're not gonna do it like this. We're not gonna give Egyptians time to reposition their armies. We're currently gonna say no. And we do not want to allow Carthaginians to actually take any settlements away from the Egyptians because we said we're gonna make money there. These are the richest provinces in the game, and this is why we're going after Egyptians. Also, they have a lot of recruitment potential in those provinces. So this is why we're shifting so much. We're gonna turn like Eastern Mediterranean in our own lake, so to speak. We don't really care much about Western Mediterranean, but Eastern Mediterranean should be ours just because of the Greek culture. Defensive allies. We're actually gonna go after roads in other
There is much
places.
to be said for generosity.
Never go for defensive alliance because I do not know if Carthaginians will decide to declare war on these guys eventually. So I don't think they will be ballsy enough to go after us. And even if they do, we have resources to fight them off. New political appointment. Child is born. Increase in rank. But this is really cool. We're getting some extra income. How about you, my friend? We gotta go here. Maintenance. Public order. I don't care about this one. This one is bad. Yeah, I think now is the time. We're gonna move you guys up a little bit more, and then we're gonna go into patrol. Maybe patrol there would be even better, but for the time being, it's okay. Yeah, we have you here. We're gonna make sure you establish a spy network. What are these guys doing?
At your service, you can call.
Yeah, this is really cool.
We hunger for battle. At your command.
And now we're gonna move up with our navy to see if we can actually trigger some of the enemy navies.
Fleet reporting.
This is a big fleet. Somewhat powerful. Not great though.
Our course is barred. Your orders?
We could destroy their entire army here. Oh yeah. Let's do that, guys.
We hunger for battle. Ready for orders. We hunger for battle.
Just gonna move up here.
Is that all? We hunger for
What would be the better army to use here? In the end, we should not care that much.
march. Commander,
These guys can remain where they are.
at your command.
Let's declare war. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
By the
This settlement.
What do they have? We are not being supported by this army. Interesting. But okay. Let's actually fight. It would be really cool to see. They have no phalangites, but they have a lot of spearmen. And these are interesting units. There are some kind of swords. Start deployment. We're not gonna risk anything. We have skirmish advantage, and we're just gonna wait for them to come to us. Let me check. 2 shots per minute, 18 ammo. Yeah, we're gonna have these guys over here. And how big is your range? Let's move up a bit closer. We're gonna have Thorax Pikemen. Of course, we're gonna have these guys on the flanks. We're gonna have a lot of our cav on this side. We're gonna have these guys here because I expect some of them to land maybe to our left flank. Baggage train
At your service.
should be behind.
Tarantine cavalry.
Actually, Tarantines should go there. And we're gonna have our
Missiles awaiting targets.
crossbows. I kind of feel bad that I didn't get an additional crossbow unit that I could
Cavalry.
get, but let's start. I just want to pause the game real quick. Just to look at these guys. They look badass. I like it. I like this one. I like how they look. And as we said, they're super tanky. Like, they have 47 armor. 47 bloody armor. That's insane. Oh yeah, we're hitting them. Only 9 kills. Interesting. Heavy melee infantry. These guys are not bad. These are Egyptian Marines. Maybe militia would not be a good target. We're just gonna send these guys over. I cannot see they have any... They should have 2 archer units here, but I cannot see them.
Field artillery ready. Cavalry! Heavy horse at your command.
We're struggling to hit them. Because of their positioning. How about here? I'm kind of more interested to hit these guys. Maybe they're somewhat better. We gotta allow these guys to land. Let's speed it up. And then we're gonna charge them in with our cav. But we need to show some patience.
Sarissa cavalry!
First, we're gonna charge their missiles, and then only their melee infantry.
General! Kyrie! Commander! Tunos! Orders! Companion cavalry! Shock cavalry ready! General! Happy to serve the people! Orders! Ready and waiting! Orders! Ready and waiting! Ready, men!
Come on. They're slowly coming in.
Our general is under attack.
Our guys are opening fire. Okay, these guys are running away. Those guys are somewhat holding.
Your orders!
We're gonna hit them in the flank, so they should round here.
General!
They have their cav unit over here. Okay, now is the time to move our pikemen forward. These guys will be moving up.
Hades can wait! Companion
Okay, those guys are gone. Oh, they're not. They're not. Shit. My bad. My bad.
advance!
This guy did not take any casualties. Interesting.
Heavy cavalry ready and willing! Cavalry! Take fire! Orders! Sarissa cavalry! Band of Italia! Pikemen! Libyan infantry!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah, those guys are goners. We're just gonna go to the flank.
General!
Excellent. We're gonna move up here.
Libyan infantry!
Come on.
My lord! Tarentine cavalry!
Tarantine's gonna go to the flank.
Ready! Proud sons of Macedon!
These guys are being peppered big time. I'm just gonna change the target. Gonna go
One
after
of our
enemy
units has used all
general.
its ammunition.
But nah.
At speed!
You're gonna stay where you are.
Ready to march! Tarentine cavalry!
Come on, Tarantines.
Norris pikemen! Shock cavalry ready! Attack, you sons of Ares! Cut them down! Missile infantry!
With these guys, we're just gonna switch targets. You guys gonna go after somebody else. We do not wanna
Glory for
get any friendly fire here.
Tarentine cavalry!
What is this? There should be a light unit. Greek spears.
Tarentine cavalry!
I'm not afraid of them.
Ready and willing! Sarissa cavalry!
Okay, those guys are breaking pretty much. These guys took some beating for sure. Quarantine's just gonna fall back. We're gonna charge in here. And we're gonna push in on this side. Come on. We need to be more aggressive. Luckily for us, they are hoplites and they're not gonna do much. With that sense, come on. We're gonna push into them. They're generally slowly getting wrecked. These guys are wasting their pillar. But that's okay.
Hades can wait. Advance at speed. Canteen cavalry. Forward.
Seems like they cannot fire until they charge. This guy's gonna fall back, and we're just gonna push our. Look at this. Yeah, these guys are getting wrecked.
Cavalry. For the gods of Olympus.
Pugman, ready for orders. Attack, ready, you sons of Ares.
Canteen cavalry.
Okay, we're in a good position now, so we're just gonna be moving our troops.
Warriors of Macedon. Sarissa cavalry.
We are not in a rush. We're gonna try to preserve our troops as much as possible. You guys can open fire on these guys. We're gonna charge in from behind.
Commander waiting. Orders. Canteen cavalry. We await orders.
Charge in. Ah,
Quickly now.
we do not want to get bogged down here.
Advance.
Come on, guys. Pull back. We're gonna engage them right there. And I'm trying to get to my general, but yeah, they're breaking.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
These guys gonna stop firing. Just check their kills. They got about 80 kills on average. This is okay because they were firing, frontally against the enemy general and other guys. And the Greeks usually have good armor. So,
Canteen cavalry.
kind of happy with their kills. And, yeah, these guys also 200 kills. Not too bad.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Seems like these guys can actually fire, but they have to be very close to the enemy. They have a long range.
The brave ready for orders.
Just gonna speed it up. Our guys can get some free kills. That's the idea.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
These guys 18 ammo. Really amazing. Probably the best skirmish unit in the game. Their only problem is like shots per minute. It's significantly shorter than like slingers or archers, but still, they do a lot of harm at a long distance. I think we're gonna end it here. One of our bike units got damaged significantly, but there is nothing we can do here. Excellent. We managed to occupy it.
Down on them.
How are we gonna wreck them here? This is an amazing army. Very expensive. Phalangites, expensive cav, mercenary troops, like...
Waiting for a new course.
Sorry guys, I had to sneeze. And we can actually move across the border here as well. We go to auto resolve. Yeah, I think we can do it. Because this army is not that important. We're gonna replenish our losses, and that should be it.
Ready for orders.
It's not bad. Let me check. This one should not be here. We really need to reform? Temple of Athena. Yeah, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for this one. We're gonna get some logistics. Public field stadia. This is also a really good one. Because it doesn't give you any debuffs. You get lower income for sure. But I really like this one. Maybe we should consider building it elsewhere.
At your command,
Can you actually move closer?
Commander. Advance. You have further orders? Yes.
Will be interesting to see if they try something. Let me check the political situation. Diplomatic situation. We have non-aggression pact with these guys. The same is with RDAI. So this flank is somewhat secure, but we're gonna have some issues with Pergamon. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull back with this army. We're not gonna threaten these guys. We're just gonna make sure we have an army here. If they try to do something stupid, we should be waiting for them. And I think that Pella is a really good city. We should be able to defend well. It's a level 3 city. We could eventually get to level 4, and we have Hoplite barracks. So I'm not that afraid that we have these guys here. So they should prevent any kind of movement by ground armies. At least I hope so. In theory. We're gonna move. Let me check. They're waging war against a lot of guys, so. And once again, politics is +6. Okay. Not the end of the world, and we're gonna end the turn here. Oh. We can make some character improvements. Should we pay for this? It's not that much. I guess we can do that. We can go for this one. And that's a bit better. We're gonna prepare for an epic siege of Alexandria. Carthaginians are also moving in. This is why we really need to be careful. We're gonna take a lot of Egyptian cities as soon as possible and not allow Carthaginians to have a foothold here.
The love of gold can
Pharaoh,
Peace
the
treaty?
master of war, will set aside
They
the
actually
sword.
demand money from us. I don't think they're in position to ask for things. Oh boy. This is a really big army. I have a lot of peltists. This battle could be challenging. Oh, Ajima, Phalangites. These guys are amazing. But we have artillery. And this should be interesting. We have superiority in cavalry for sure. One of our phalangites is hurt, but yeah, we have enough of them. This one will be interesting for sure. The only problem is that I don't really like the looks of this one. This settlement is kind of messed up. It's very wide and therefore a bit difficult to defend. And it's foggy on top of that. How good are these guys? These are companions. They're good, but maybe not great in melee. So what could we do? This is our defending point. How should we organize our defense? That's a big issue. We do have some interesting areas. Do we try to block them here? And here? Or here? I would like to know where their reinforcements will come. Let's try to do this. We're gonna get one of our troops that's kind of depleted to be positioned right there next to the barricades. And we're gonna try to spare them from any type of serious combat. On the other hand, we have a lot of these guys.
Commander.
They should be there to soak up a lot of enemy archer fire.
Polak swordsman! Archers!
Gonna go way back with our cav for sure. Baggage train as well should be nowhere near close to the enemy. Our general as well, and we're gonna try to organize with what we do have here. What do we do with our ballista? This might be a good position for ballista. If we could create like a choke point here and then use ballista,
Can wait.
that would be so good. But we're gonna forbid ballista from firing. We're just gonna wait a little bit.
By your command.
And as I said, try to make a choke point so enemies are focusing on that.
Pikemen!
I'm gonna have you guys over here
Pikes at the ready!
closing this section off. We're gonna have some guys on this side as well, closing this one off. So their only entry point could be here, effectively. And as we said, we're gonna put these guys in front. Their job would be to soak up a lot of enemy fire. And
Missile infantry ready!
what do we do with these guys? So if enemies attack, their shield's gonna be on this side. So we have to keep our skirmishers on this side here if we want to do some serious damage. They're gonna remain here, but we're gonna turn off fire at will for the time being.
Yes, Commander!
And we should probably be focusing with our cav
Guaranteed cavalry!
on this flank.
Warriors of Macedon! General!
We also have additional obstacles regarding cavalry. So let me check. These guys, maybe we should do something like that. Also gonna do that. We want to make sure that these guys are slowed down as much as humanly possible. And we also want to have these traps. But we do not, we should not forget about them. Fire traps, I don't think they're very useful here. Yeah, we cannot really fire them up, so these guys have no fire. Yeah, fire arrows. They're crossbowmen, so it would be kind of useless. But we could use the what is left from our phalangites here. We can form a line a bit to the back, and
Ready for orders.
we're gonna have these guys as a flanking force.
Thorax pikemen. Missile infantry ready. Italian swordsman.
Yeah, just like that. Look at this one.
Proud sons of Macedon.
With Cav, yeah, we can make them stand here.
Citizen hoplites.
Citizen hoplites, they're gonna be holding the square
By your command.
here.
Proud sons of Macedon. Understood.
Ready.
And as we said, their job would be
Thorax swordsman.
to make their guys tired. Let's start the battle.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Damn it, they're coming from this flank here.
Make ready.
We might have to give up this flank here. Yeah, we might have to.
Macedonians ready.
Yeah, they're slowly getting wrecked. Yeah, I'm pretty curious about their positioning. So maybe what we need to do,
Commander.
kind of reposition here as well.
Quick march. That's me. For the gods of Olympus.
Heavy cavalry ready and willing.
Citizen hoplites.
Pikes ready.
Advance at
Orders.
speed.
Your orders.
She's gonna try to kill their cav. What the hell is...
Missile infantry ready.
Yeah, we have our skirmishing here.
Ready to ride.
Citizen hoplites.
Pikes at the ready.
Hoplites ready. Advance at speed. Thorax pikemen. Ballista.
We're gonna have these guys over here.
Missile infantry.
Actually, let's open fire.
Your targets, men. Now.
Something like that.
Sarissa cavalry.
As long as we can kill off their cav, I'll be happy. We're not gonna use our stone throwers, not our ballista yet. I think it will be kind of too much. These guys gonna get wrecked here. I'm pretty sure.
The men are wavering.
Come on.
Infantry! Band of Italia!
We're not gonna push any troops here. We do not want to trigger the enemy on this side.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Archers! Double time!
On my order!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Patriarchos!
Are we firing properly?
Sons of Ares!
I think that these guys are not for some reason. And they
Our
should
men
be.
flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
We're gonna try to kill as many of them as possible.
Ballista!
Maybe now would be the time to open fire with these guys as well. They're bunching up. This is our garrison force, and we don't really care if they die.
Back, back!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Yeah, these guys are
Melee infantry!
not a threat anymore.
At the double!
Just gonna try to reposition these guys.
Double time!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Field artillery, yours to command.
Halt!
Let's stop firing for a second.
An entire unit has perished.
Proud sons of Macedon!
Are we killing them? I truly hope so.
Missile infantry at your command!
These are kind of repositioning in a really bad way.
Our men flee the field of battle.
I think now is the time for our cav to show its presence.
Hold back! Ballista! Fire! On my order!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is
Nah,
a
you
shameful
guys-
display.
Just stand where you are.
Glory
Just
to
open fire on
Macedon!
these guys.
Now! Your orders! Commander!
Taxis! Tarentine cavalry!
Riders and rubble!
General! Amisa!
An entire unit has perished.
Ajima, Phalangites. These guys are very scary.
Proud sons of Macedon!
We are getting some kills, I guess. But you guys gonna stop firing for the time being?
General! Riders!
Ready and waiting! Hades, take commander!
Are you guys gonna open fire on their
Ready and waiting!
horsemen? You just want to neutralize their threat. We're gonna get peppered here, that's for sure. These are peltists. That sucks. But if we beat them here, we have open path to Alexandria.
Sarissa cavalry! Commander!
Just do not want to engage here as long as their cavalry is viable. Yeah, maybe we should engage.
At the double!
I'm afraid that our guy's gonna lose it here. Yeah, they're losing big time.
Shock cavalry ready.
Sarissa cavalry! Engage! Your orders! Forward!
Come on. We're gonna target these guys. These are Hajima.
Missile
Are you guys gonna stop where you are?
Missile infantry at your command! Warriors of Macedon!
Maybe we should be chasing some of them.
General! Sarissa cavalry!
Missiles awaiting targets! Fire on the
Commander!
enemy!
Sarissa cavalry! Understood!
Are you guys gonna fall back? Those guys are wavering as well because our general is getting a ton of kills with javelins. That's really good.
Companion cavalry! Ready
Come on.
yourselves! Ready and waiting! Sarissa cavalry!
Charge once again.
Tarantine cavalry! Ready!
Just want to destroy them effectively as a unit.
An entire unit has perished.
Speed!
You cannot fall back. Try not to engage the enemy phalangites on this side.
Our general is under attack.
As you command! Wait on my order! Forward! Missiles!
No, you guys fall back as well.
Yours to command!
An entire unit has
Need
perished.
to turn on the guard mode.
Infantry ready!
That's a big mistake on my part.
Orders!
These guys can also retreat.
Waiting! Commander!
200 kills already on our general.
Missile infantry! Macedonians ready! Missiles ready and waiting! Commander, at your service!
Yeah, those guys gonna get peppered.
Missile infantry at your command! Glory to Macedon! Companion cavalry!
We're gonna present our general here just to distract them a little bit. And I think now is the time. Oh yeah. That's kind of a miss. I think that was some kind of friendly fire. Oh my god, that was so terrible. Okay, maybe I should not be doing this. I'm killing a bunch of my own men. Oh my god, I literally wrecked them here.
Orders! Advance at speed! Pikes!
These guys gonna come back in reserve. What I did here was so terrible.
By your command!
I hope they survive. I truly hope they survive. Jesus Christ.
Companion cavalry! Riders, advance!
Damn it.
Forward! Sarissa cavalry!
Can we bring those guys up?
Companion cavalry!
Come on, just a little bit more. Yeah,
Engage!
charge them big time.
Missile
Well, you guys gotta switch targets.
Missile ready and waiting!
We're holding them effectively here.
General!
Proud sons of
Let's go
Macedon.
a bit back. Those guys are getting wrecked.
Sarissa cavalry!
We're gonna try to pull through with our cav. Well, these guys are getting peppered.
Sons of Ares! Charge!
Come on. Charge in.
Ballista!
Let's surround them a bit more.
Sarissa cavalry!
They're turning their backs and we're shooting at them.
Sarissa cavalry! Charge! Ready and
I think it's time for our general to fall back. He's gonna take some heavy casualties here. That's for sure. We do not be fighting here. Come on. Go back, man.
Tarantine cavalry!
I'm gonna try to hit some of them.
You have
But they still have a lot of spearmen. That's the problem.
missile infantry!
You guys gonna stop and we're gonna reposition.
Speed!
Turn off fire at will.
Libyan infantry!
Sarissa cavalry!
Commander, at your service! Advance at speed!
Come on. We're gonna try to bypass them here and see what happens.
On my orders with
Damn
Our
it.
men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
the horse at your command!
They managed to turn their pikes on us, so we need to fall back here.
Sarissa cavalry!
Orders understood! Missiles awaiting
You guys gonna
targets.
demolish them from the back. Come on.
Companion cavalry!
Palatine cavalry!
Our Tarantines are getting wrecked.
Look forward! Tribunos! Your orders!
General!
To aboard! Ready!
Now! Sarissa cavalry! General!
Victoria! Lead us!
Yeah, these guys should break.
Sarissa cavalry!
Tarantine cavalry! To forward!
Our guys are getting wrecked here, but
At your service! Commander!
we need to make some sacrifices.
Libyan infantry!
If we want to defeat the enemy, we need to do that. How bad is it here? It's actually quite bad. Are we gonna shift these guys?
Macedon!
Yeah,
Attack! Brave son!
gonna kill their phalangites.
Sarissa cavalry!
Macedonians!
Chase after them. We're gonna try to kill them. For sure. Do not allow them to get away.
Companion cavalry!
We're gonna wait for these guys.
Missiles! Ready and waiting!
Ballista!
Okay, this was good. Gonna make them flee. Okay, that was a miss. Ah, a lot of kills. Oh my god. How can we miss so much? Finally. They did a lot of killing, but a lot of friendly killing.
Like men! Quick
Ready and waiting!
Come on, guys. It's much more difficult to take them on like this, just because you guys reposition here.
Ballista!
We're gonna do this. Hopefully, we're not gonna take a lot of friendly fire.
Ballista!
Bliss is pretty powerful, but you know,
General!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
350 kills for these guys. Wow. Come on, just run.
Sarissa
Just gonna try to break them here
Companion cavalry!
if we can. That is.
Libyan infantry! Missile infantry at your command!
You guys can come up,
Advance at speed!
hit them from the back.
Sarissa cavalry! Tarantine cavalry! Heavy horse at your command! Advance! Ready! Orders! Tarantine cavalry! We await your command!
Come on, guys, open fire. Do I really have to do everything manually?
Heavy cavalry ready and willing! Tarantine cavalry!
These guys are.
Understood! Pack forward! Your orders! Your orders!
We gotta be falling back with these guys.
Tarantine cavalry! The brave ready for orders! Missile infantry!
Come on. Charge them from the back.
Thorax pikemen! Double time!
They should be braking slowly, I think. I hope so.
Orders!
Come on. Just gonna try to scare them away.
Hades can wait! Ballista! Sarissa cavalry! Companion cavalry! General! Ride out! Sarissa cavalry! Heavy cavalry! Ready!
Yeah, they're slowly braking.
Thorax pikemen!
Yeah, they're gonna break. Come on, just a little bit more, guys. They are routing. You guys gonna stop firing for sure. We took some heavy casualties, but we were able to preserve our best units somewhat and to destroy them.
General! Advance! Sarissa cavalry! Proud sons of
These guys just gonna try to charge in. Look at the kills. That's completely insane. No, you guys gonna stop firing. Should never be firing.
One of our units has used all its ammunition. One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Had a lot of damage here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Not to clean this battle, because you know our initial concept was to hold it here, but they came on from the side, so we had to retreat. So maybe not the best, but okay, we survived, and we should be able to replenish our troops as well, while the enemies should not be able to. Let's quit the battle for the time being, and let's check. 1,500 casualties. That's a lot, especially in our phalangitate department. And our general took some beating, seriously, but he got a lot of kills and saved our left flank for sure with his charges. Well, the enemies got completely annihilated. Basically, their 3 armies are no more. And we defeated another army on the sea. In the sea, pardon me. So, it should be okay. Our road to Alexandria is wide open now. We're gonna kill them. I'm not sure if Pergamon will get any dumb ideas.
I will be honest.
No need for defensive alliance. Okay, that's really cool. Well, guys, I think that this is where we're gonna call it a day. We took 2 of their settlements. We defeated basically 4 of their armies, and the next session will be Alexandria. Should be a lot of fun. Thank you so much for watching, and guys, you can tell me always what you think. Keep it up. See you next time. Bye bye for now.